As far out to play the puck. Östrup. Towards the net, it's deflected out to the left side board. Machis. Podavski. Given what we saw earlier today, this should be a very interesting matchup. Could be tight and intense all the way. Wetterberg. Sivoho trying the one-timer. It does come off, but it's not anywhere near close to hitting the target. Viktor Afzelius. Team Red. Pass in front from Östrup, but he didn't find any teammate. Sivoho sends it back into his own zone for teammate Max Roos. Walter Tomivaara. Puck deflected down. More Team Red, who are very comfortable with the puck in their own zone, and quality play from the defensemen, who are through that getting more and more initiative in the game. This is Wallman. Has a lot of skill with his shot. Team Black thought they had the breakaway opportunity. Might be in this situation instead, but the pass from Sepesi is broken up. Östrup. Kramer with a 1-2. Very much a set-up play, with the puck moving quick between players in Team Red. Can Team Black find anything on their own? It's with Afzelius. Afzelius into the shooting area, takes the shot. Challenging Salskanes, who saved with the glove this time. Then the rebound, it bounces over him. It's still a chance. Sepesi from a tight angle. Puck stays in the attacking zone. Sepesi, the one-timer off the boards. Afzelius loses out in the fighting. Sepesi pushed down to the ice, wants the puck to stay with Team Black. A pinch from Roos leads to the puck being behind Team Red goal, but then the rest of the players need to go on a line change. That's why he just left it a little bit, hoping that the gap would open up between the pads. In front, good traffic provided from Colin Wetterberg, who was parked in front of the net. Machis goes to Verbetchuk, who is stripped off the puck. It could be a breakaway. Here they go, and here they score. Christian Östrup, the sniper, with another goal, and the lead is doubled for Team Red to 2 goals to nothing. First, he is close to winning the puck against Verbetchuk, but instead he goes skating with full speed and gets the pass on the tape, and then he makes no mistake going to the far side of the goal. Lennartsson. No goals so far for Team Black. With more coming from Team Red, that the wrist shot is rising high above the crossbar. Wilhelm Högback Norén, one of the players who has scored at least one goal in these games. Dominikas Borawski. Here they come with a chance. That wrister, it hits the roof of the net, makes the water bottle pop a little bit. It's Mr. Christian Östrup again. He is, as we told you, a sniper who has a great eye for the net. Takes down the puck here. And a little move from backhand to forehand to get some separation. And then power in those forearms to wrist it that high to the roof of the net. He enjoyed that one, and so did Team Red, who now have a 3-goal cushion. Less than 20 seconds remaining of this first period, the 4th game of the day from Knivsta ishall. Team Red have a commanding 3-goal lead. And they've even had chances to extend that lead here towards the end. (3-0). Team Red in the lead for both teams' final game of this Future Star Academy showcase. We will, as usual, first show you highlights from the first period, and then we will go over and listen to player interviews. We are, of course, interested in what the second period will bring, because we know what Team Black can do when things are working well for them. Christian Östrup has scored 2 goals in this period. This was his first, making it 2-0. He's a very natural shooter who doesn't need too much time when he gets this chance. This one is maybe the best proof of the lot, what he is capable of. He's not in that much space, but he quickly realizes he can snap it up into the roof. That was the highlights, and we will get back to you when the second period is awaiting. We hear back from you in a few minutes. Battle for the puck with Sepesi along the board. Sepesi shipping it out into the neutral zone. It's rolling down. Sylvester Adolfsson gets ready for the hit, stays with the puck. Gustafsson hits it in front towards the goal. Wallman. Östrup down, out of balance, but up again with the skates. Dominikas Borawski. Move it to Machis. Nothing to complain about in terms of a good and legit goal, which means it's 4-0. And even stronger of a command of the game for Team Red. This is a breakaway for another goal. To go close to the net, it's a nice save also from Weissvilla. Lukas Schav storming through with pace. They can't break it out of their zone, Team Black. Lennartsson to Christian Östrup. Östrup here with the puck. Nice shooting position. It's deflected up and hits the boards. Through with pace comes Shaw. The puck is collected in the glove. Puck sent down to an icing. Team Red win the face-off. Here it's with Sivuho, up to Bergman, transporting it down into the attacking zone. Now they shift some of the players. Team Red snatch the puck, and here they go on the other side. Can he score a hat-trick? No, he can't, but the puck is still in the crease. And the signal comes now from the referee for play inside the crease, I would assume. You see here the chance coming for Östrup, and it lands on the goal line, then being cleared with players then stuck inside the goal crease. Östrup. Wants it back in the middle, is close to actually getting it and advancing forward. Appelberg, two righties together, Östrup and Appelberg. And then they have Lennartsson who's centering them too. Bergman tries to set the puck forward for his forward colleague. That was Machis. Team Red. Effective zone entrance, and the wrist shot is another goal. Anders Appelberg is this time the goal scorer. 5-0 with 8:48 remaining. See, it was Bast Wiklund transporting the puck, dropping it back to Appelberg. And we see it as a own defender. It's a little bit of a screen, which makes it difficult for Naglis Vaisvilla to track that puck. 6 minutes remaining, 5-0 lead. And right now, two players in the box, 5 minutes each for fighting. Does not affect any of the players on the ice. Still 5-on-5 hockey. Lennartsson. Wallman. Wallman, who's having a great couple of days, especially today. Barely put a skate wrong on the ice. And the whole Team Red have been in fine flow today, especially the second game. Whereas you cannot say the same about Team Black. They've been a shadow of what they were earlier today. Tolke, who's not had much to do in the second period, out to play the puck. Move it to Shaw. Lennartsson was tackled just when he had sent the puck in. In the middle was Lukas Schav. Now two players are tangled up at the red line. 4 players across the blue line. Not many of them with the black jerseys. Definitely feels tough when you played now 4th game of 2 days, and now also the deficit of 5 goals does not make it easier to push that extra power left in your tank. Roderman skates a long way. The shot is stopped by Tolke. And later on, it could be Christian Östrup who scored the goal that meant 2-0. More would follow, more from Östrup, who became the scorer of the 3-0 goal. We move into the second period. 4-0 would become 5-0. Not in this situation, but eventually after, from the shot by Appelberg. This was Östrup, who was just centimeters away from becoming a hat-trick scorer. The 5th goal would come in this fashion. Appelberg with a wrist shot and a screened Weissvilla with difficulty tracking that puck.